1800 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Aisha Nayab. The National Assembly was informed today that 7,000 standard Pakistanis will be brought back home before Eid. Special Assistant on National Health Services say Pakistan will soon start manufacturing breakthrough COVID-19 treatment drug under license from US pharmaceutical company Gilead. Overall, 1,430 new coronavirus cases and 33 deaths have been reported in country during the last 24 hours. In occupied Kashmir, pro-freedom organizations say worst kind of Indian brutalities for last over 7 decades have failed to suppress freedom movement. Now the news in detail. The National Assembly was informed today that 7,000 stranded Pakistanis will be brought back home before Eid. This was informed by Minister for Aviation Division Ghulam Sarwar Khan while responding to various points raised by the parliamentarians. He said thousands of stranded Pakistanis, including students, workers, members of Tablighi Jamaat, pilgrims from across the globe have been repatriated. He said Pakistanis prisoners from Oman and United Arab Emirates were brought back free of cost. He said aviation divisions operated 181 inbound flights and took over 25,000 passengers to their destination in 27 countries. He said around 250 students from Wuhan and China will be repatriated through special flights on Monday. Special Assistant on National Health Services Dr. Zafar Mirza says Pakistan will soon start manufacturing breakthrough COVID-19 treatment drug Remdesivir under license from US pharmaceutical company Gilead. Addressing a news conference in Islamabad today, he said a Pakistani pharmaceutical company has concluded its voluntary licensing agreement with US pharmaceutical company Gilead for the manufacture and sale of Remdesivir. The special assistant said Pakistan is among the 5 countries with which the US company has signed licensing agreement for manufacturing the drug. He said production of the medicine can commence as early as 8 weeks after the necessary regulatory approval were obtained. Dr. Zafar Mirza said Pakistan will also be able to export the medicines to 127 countries facing coronavirus pandemic. The nationwide tally of coronavirus cases has soared to 37,218 with 1,430 new cases reported during the last 24 hours. Overall, 13,914 cases have so far been detected in Punjab, 14,099 in Sindh, 5,423 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, 2,310 in Balochistan, 501 in Gilgit-Baltistan, 866 in Islamabad, and 105 in Azad Kashmir. The death toll from coronavirus across the world has risen to over 303,000, while more than 4.52 million cases have been reported. Over 1.7 million people so far recovered from the infection. The United States has the highest death toll of 86,891, followed by the Britain with 33,614 and Italy 31,368. The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres says mankind is so unprepared for COVID-19 while there is not enough humility, unity or solidarity in the world. He was speaking at the virtual meeting of UN System Chief Executive Board of Coordination, the longest standing and highest level coordination forum of United Nations System. In occupied Kashmir, all parties, Hurriyat Conference and other pro-freedom organizations say the massacre of Kashmiris continue as Indian troops are targeting innocent youth to suppress ongoing Kashmir freedom movement. In their statements, Hurriyat organization said the worst kind of Indian brutalities for over last 7 decades have failed to suppress freedom sentiments of Kashmiri people. They have also said bloodshed and other grave human rights violations by Indian troops in occupied Kashmir are a serious challenge for global community. Yom-e-Ali is being observed solemnly across the country today. The day is observed on 21st of Ramadan to commemorate the martyrdom of Hazrat Ali radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk.